kind of screwed up the run in the long term because my team could barely handle a hit from any of the leaders. After defeating Elite Fours Malva, Wickstrom, Drasna, and Cybold, we're able to take on the champion in the Kalos region, Diantha. This battle is actually easier than the Elite Four because I was able to set up Lucario and run through her team. Like I said, I probably could have prepared for these battles halfway through the game and saved a lot of time by having a more diverse team, but with our weird team, we've successfully completed the main story of Pokemon X. But as you can see, the total is painfully low. So let's take on the most important and Pokerap-filled part of the challenge, the postgame. Now, in hindsight, the layout for the objectives in each of these games are heavily lopsided, which you'll clearly see in just a bit. So if you want to follow along and do this for yourself, you'll probably want to tack on some more encounters onto this version to make it a little more fair. Starting out, we have to head all the way to the southern section of Route 16 to grab the Super Rod from the fishing house. And if we enter from the northern side of the area, we can head to the tall grass to catch 2 Pumpkaboo. With both the good and the Super Rod, we can head back to Silage City and fish for Skrell Ventric Algae. But it's also important to grab the sachet from this house, as we'll need it for an evolution at the end. As I mentioned all the way at the beginning of the video, we're going to have to receive a Fennekin from another game in order to complete this challenge. So I traded one to this game to give it a little more work to do. Heading back to round 5, we can breed that and a few more Pokemon I need to finish off all the encounters for this section. After biking around for a bit, we can hatch our eggs to get 2 more Fennekin, 2 Froakie, and a Mora. Yep, that's basically it. Now let's check out what X has to take care of. After having the breed and waking up back at our house, we start our post-game journey by heading back to Ambret Town to revive our Jaw Fossil in the time run. To help with the leveling process later on in the run, I also flew back to Coumarine City to grab a very important item. If we take the monorail to the north and head into this building, we can collect the lucky egg from this girl if we show our Pokemon with high affection. Now, I would have done this in the main playthrough, but all of my team members are basically cannon fodder and we're probably at 0 affection the majority of the playthrough. Now let's get some encounters that we've seen. On Route 9, we can catch Helium Tile and Carbink in the Reflection Cave. During this process, I accidentally ran into a wild roaming Articuno, which is hilarious to me because I vividly remember having an absurdly hard time finding it when the game came out. But since it runs away on the first encounter, I didn't bother trying to.
Oh, shiny Bouffalant! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Phase 2 is a success. Let's go. Awesome, that thing looks great. I didn't expect to get that so quickly. Only 870 encounters total. Shiny Bouffalant. Hell yeah. So let's get this on one screen and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back with the Shiny Bouffalant. That is so cool. I'm really glad I got that so quickly for Phase 2. Which means I can move to a new hunt, which is nice. Not sure what I'm going to hunt next, but I'm very glad that I got the Bouffalant in Phase 2 here. Had Herdier, obviously, in my previous phase. That's such a good-looking shiny, and it was very noticeable, too. I was expecting to almost not see it. So let's get into weakening it and whatnot. I'm gonna Hypnosis it and hope it hit. Oh, I just realized how underleveled my Watchog is. Hopefully I can do something to it. I literally have nothing that I can do. You know what I'll do? If I can hit Super Fang on a Moongus, that would be ideal. And I'll go for Sleep Powder on Bouffalant and try to put it to sleep. Cool. So the Bouffalant's asleep. Now we just gotta work on taking out the Amoonguss, which is a big old pain in the ass. I have literally nothing that can do anything to it, so I'll Confuse Ray it. And then go for Energy Ball, trying to just whittle it down, because I'm dumb and unprepared. Hopefully it'll hit itself and have some problems. But of course that's not my luck. And Bouffalant woke up. Goodbye, Watchog. That's fine. That way we could send in something that can actually do some damage, aka my Zekrom. Alrighty. Again, very nice. It was a quick hunt for Phase 2. I absolutely adore Shiny Bouffalant. You Slash on a Moongus. You Sleep Powder the Bouffalant. Alright, let's hope I can actually put this thing to sleep. Well, Zekrom's asleep at least, which is great. Missed the attack. Okay, well that's fine. I don't know if Bouffalant can hurt itself at this level, but I'm just going to chuck Pokeballs. Let's see what kind of Pokeballs we got here. I don't have I can't use a quick ball. It's technically daytime, so we'll just go Ultra Balls. It's no big deal. There's no Pokeballs that necessarily match Bouffalant, and I know this thing's a bit of a tougher capture, unfortunately. 2, 3. Well, color me surprised. I caught it first ball. Sweet. I'm very happy with this, though. Like I said, the fact that I got this on the second phase is nice after finding Herdier, because Herdier is a Pokemon I would have loved to have had no matter what. What a good shiny. Charge wildly and headbutt everything. Their headbutts have enough destructive force to derail a train. You animal, Bouffalant. Absolute animal. So, oh shoot, I feel like I had a name for this one. Probably something in reference to Bulbous Bouffant. If you haven't watched that video, please watch that video. It's the best. But as of right now, I can't think of a name. So I'm going to just pass on that for now. If I think of a name, I'll put it in the description. But for now, no. In the meantime, let's save the game and we can go and check the nature of this thing. Alrighty. I'm really surprised that didn't take nearly as long to capture as I thought it might. So here's my shiny Yamask that I got long ago. No matter what, we're going to see what the nature is. My nature guess is Jolly. My wife would guess Naughty. Chip Careful, Ashlyn Modest. Unlisted Twink on Discord guesses Lax. And we've got here the shiny Bouffalant. It's a special attack up nature, which is awful. But yeah, it did have a move that could hurt itself, so I'm glad that it didn't use it. What a good shiny. But that's mild nature. So, hey, I don't care. It's a shiny Bouffalant, and it looks awesome. It looks really good. Why don't I see more of these on YouTube? Last person I saw hunt it the last people I saw were Absol Blogs and Supreme Arcanines. So shout out to them, because they hunted this before I started, as I had already had it planned, but I was putting it off, me being lazy. So we'll send in a couple battles, call it a video. While we're doing this, I do want to say, guys, definitely drop by my streams sometime. I'm doing it every Wednesday, or Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh, what a good shiny. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm trying to stream. That schedule will probably have changed by the time this video comes out, now that I think about it, to probably Tuesday, Thursday, depending on my wife's work schedule, because we want to obviously have days off together. We would have 2 in her work schedule if that all goes to plan. But yeah, I will be trying to stream here on YouTube, doing my shiny hunting here, and eventually I'm going to try to move into other gameplays and stuff on Twitch. So the links to the Twitch will be in the description and all that, and obviously YouTube, you're already at it if you're watching this. So hopefully we'll see you there. Hopefully we'll, I mean, like I said, I'm streaming almost twice a week guaranteed, as I get absolutely wrecked by these things. It's going to... You absolute jackasses. Let me run away, thank you. Okay, so we can still go into one more battle. But yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys in the streams. But I really have nothing else to say. Like I said, this was Phase 2. This was my target for the hunt. I'm very happy I found it. And we'll see what I hunt next, whether it's in Gen 5. I might go through one of my other unfinished hunts. I have plenty. We'll see. But until then, guys, hope to see you guys in my streams. Leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the videos. I really appreciate it. The channel's been growing very much lately, and I appreciate the hell out of you guys. But until next time, guys, best of luck in your hunts. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.